Okay, in this video, we're going to run through the patient side application, and in this particular instance, we're going to look at registering or creating a dependent, since we've already looked at some of the adult side functionality. So in this case, Jason Rice, father, has created a patient side account, and let's say that he wants to register a child for upcoming appointment. So first name, last name, date of birth required. Can add a middle name if it desires. As soon as that dependent is created, the system lets him know that he needs to complete the HIPAA authorization for the child. He can review that, agree to the conditions, and elect to proceed. Name and date of birth are already pre-filled. If the address is the same, he can copy his address in so he doesn't have to retype that. We'll enter phone number. He'll select his relationship, in this case parent, sign, and proceed. Upon proceeding, again, the system is going to guide him just like it would for the adult itself. In this case, the system is telling us that Brett has an invitation to connect from a provider. Takes us to the provider screen where we can review that connection request. We can review details about the connection, and again, this will be the same in the adult account if there's a connection request. The patient, or in this case guardian, can elect what privileges to allow this particular provider and elect to connect. At that point, authorizations can be reviewed, similar to what we've looked at in a previous video. NOPP and release of information privileges, in this case we'll leave it as none. We'll sign off on that and finish. The system will now bring us back to the profile screen and tell us, again, give us an alert that Brett needs to complete demographics and insurance. So we can run through those flows just like we saw on the patient side application. A child's not going to have a driver's license, so we can click through that. The guardian can elect to add additional phone numbers, but we'll just continue. Since we've looked at this before, again, we'll say no emergency contacts. What it does allow the guardian to do is share information such as insurance policies instead of re-entering that, which makes it nice and quick. So if they share the same medical insurance, boom, it's added. We can submit that or add a secondary if he desires. Same thing on dental. Let's say they share the policy, added, and we'll just click through vision. On a young, healthy kid, nice part about this medical history flow, super quick, super easy, and at that point, registration is complete. We're connected to a provider. All of our alerts are gone. We go back to our profile. Both of these patients are now registered in a very quick, clean, efficient